The usual. I have to check the microphone is working. We've a new issue now of me trying to make sure the sink works. Not the sink for the water, but the sink. Usual. I have to check the microphone is working. That looks okay, doesn't it? We've a new issue now of me trying to make sure the sink works. Not the sink for the water, but the sink. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then of course it's what you call it, it's repeating itself because my microphone is picking up the monitors, but that's, we get away with that. Morning everyone. So we might have a few new viewers today, so that's why I am stalling the ball. I was posting on a few different Facebook pages for different families and stuff. So welcome to any of the new people doing it. I know we have a few regulars who tune in right on time. It's like sports training or something. You're already dressed and you're on the sidelines, ready to rock. But I just will hang on another few moments just to make sure the people who are just joining us, who are joining us already. So if you're going to be using, if you're going to be writing down your answers, please have a paper and pen. If you want to just say them to the screen, that's cool too. I've had my Weetabix and I'm having my coffee, so this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. I reckon the top 3 best quizzes we've had with the kids' Quizness. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to give you a sneak piece of information. Is just check who is watching. How am I able to do that again? No, I'll make that announcement halfway through. Brilliant. Oh, I'll share it. That's what I'll do. Can share it on my face. I know that the people watching this probably don't have your own Facebook accounts, and that's fine. That's probably better than anything. Who's that watching there now? Can share it on my face. I know. Hello all. Morning. I'll say. Morning all. My quiz for kids is live now. Running for 20ish. I have a big announcement that I'll put in halfway through, but if you like board games, that's a clue. That's a clue now, if you like board games. Yeah, we might as well start. So as usual, I'll be putting the question in the comments as I go. There'll be 20 questions. So the main reason I put them in the comments is maybe you're watching late, or maybe you're joining us late and you want to go right back to the start of the screen. Maybe you can't hear too well. Maybe your broadband connection isn't brilliant. So there you go. And then I'll give you all the answers at the end. Spelling and handwriting is important in life and stuff, but look, you're going to be marking your own test, so as long as you know what you've written down, there we go. And as always, I suggest that the adults in the house give the kids who are doing the quiz 10 cents for every right answer, so that then the kids save up all that money. And then when this is all over, you spend it in a local shop to wherever you live. Questions are easy enough, I'd say. Like, some of them might be easy if you're 10, but there might be someone who's 6 doing the quiz, and I wanted to challenge different people at different times. So if there's a younger person with you and you think they'll know it and it's too easy for you, just hold back. That's it really. Question 1. What word beginning with the letter T goes on car wheels? So on the wheels of your car, what word with the letter T goes on them? You might all be learning new skills and stuff, and in this lockdown, so one of the ones I'm practicing and I'm trying to get at is I'm trying to learn how to write with my left hand. It's harder. It's like my S's are good, but S's are easy. If you suffer from arachnophobia, what animal are you scared of? If you suffer from arachnophobia, what animal are you scared of? Question 3. What kind of animal is Fungi, who appears in Dingle regularly? Some of you might have seen him over the years. Excuse me. What kind of animal is Fungi? Question 4. What does 10 plus 7 add up to? What does 10 plus 7 add up to? Question 4. You can hear me listening to myself. Where does a pig live? What do you call a pig's house? Question 6. What colour is Carl Fredrikson's hair? Now you might know who's Carl Fredriksson. He is the old man in Up. The old man in Up. What is the colour of his hair? What colour is his hair? This is a 2-point question, 1 point for each really. There are 2 planets in our solar system that begin with the letter M, which is M for midnight. What are those 2 planets? Question 8. Where do you find Big Ben? Is it in Dublin, London or New York? Where do you find Big Ben? Is it London, Dublin or New York? Question 9. What type of gas do plants absorb? What kind of gas do plants absorb? Question 10 is like another kind of maths question, but it's mixing maths with other things you know. I hope. How many minutes in 2 hours? How many minutes in 2 hours? Question 11. You've probably started reading some of the best known books. I hope you've been reading some of the best known books in this new lockdown. Oh, well, this is also a classic film as well. So you've. What are Willy Wonka's assistants called? What are Willy Wonka's assistants called? Question 12 is yes or no. So that's a choice. To our new watchers, on Tuesdays I do true or false Tuesday. So you've worked it out already. It's true or false questions. So there's always a 50-50 chance of getting it right. So this is sort of true or false, but question 12, do all birds fly? Do all birds fly? Question 13. What is the longest river in Ireland? What is the longest river in Ireland? Question 14. This is like an ad for the week. On Wednesdays we're going to be doing Word Wednesday. Now, there'll be a lot of things. Some of them will be puns, some of them will be puzzles. Excuse me, some of them will be what does a word mean? So this is a sort of a punny one. What computer game is 2 weeks long? What computer game is 2 weeks long? Question 15. How many days are there in October? How many days are there in October? I'll give you a clue. The last day of October is Halloween. And do you remember that date? Excuse me. I don't talk to anyone before the quiz. As in, I get up, I do my jobs, I come here to my very expensive studio. And then I'm like, what are the 3 colours of the Irish flag? Now, most of the people doing these quizzes are Irish or live across the water in the United Kingdom, England, Scotland, Wales. And we've some in Australia and America. So you've probably seen the Irish flag. What are the 3 colours of the Irish flag? Question 17. What is the largest primate? Question 18. Complete the name of this song by Queen. Don't stop blank blank. Don't stop blank blank. Question 19. A geologist is a scientist who studies what? And we're going to question 20, the last quiz question of the day. Wow, we've done this in 10 minutes. 12 minutes. We are getting... Am I going too fast? Let me know in the comments. What is the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? Harry Potter's pet owl is called what? I should better give you the answers. It's only fair. I'll give you a moment or two just to look over them again. The weekend, I hope, is a good one for all of you. Now, if there's any adults watching, you can see there's a PayPal going underneath me. If you'd like to support what I'm doing, the price of a bag of coffee, price of a cup of coffee, that'd be great. Because, you know, there's costs with doing stuff like this, and any bit of support you could do. I love doing it, but a bit of help is always great. So I'll give you the answers. What word beginning with the letter T is what goes on car wheels? It's tires. Now, I did it myself. The way you spell tires is Tyres, but I spelt it tires like, oh, that tires me out. Now I'm yawning. That first shot was me acting out a yawn, and then my body went, oh, are we yawning? Let's keep yawning. Question 2. If you suffer from arachnophobia, what animal are you scared of? It's spiders. What kind of animal is Fungi, who appears in Dingle regularly? He's a dolphin. What does 10 plus 7 add up to? 17. Where does a pig live? It's a sty. What colour is Carl Fredrickson or the elderly man's hair in Up? It's grey or white. And I think we all agree grey hair is pretty cool. Two of the planets in our solar system begin with the letter M. What are they? It's Mars and Mercury. Where do you find Big Ben? Dublin? No. New York? No. London? Yes. What type of gas do plants absorb? Carbon dioxide. How many minutes in 2 hours? It's 120. What are Willy Wonka's assistants called? They're called Oompa Loompas. Oompa Loompas. Do all birds fly? No. Unless they're on an aeroplane. So penguins don't fly. Ostrich doesn't fly. The kiwi doesn't fly. And there's loads of different other ones. The longest river in Ireland is the Shannon. It's also the longest river. It's longer than any of the rivers next door in England, Scotland, Wales. What computer game is 2 weeks long? It's Fortnite, of course. I've never actually played Fortnite or seen it, but I know it's famous. How many days in October? There's 31. Halloween is the 31st of October. The three colours of the Irish flag: green, white and gold. The largest primate? The gorilla. Complete the name of this song by Queen. Don't Stop Me Now. A scientist who studies rocks is called a geologist. The name of Harry Potter's pet owl is Hedwig. Is Hedwig. So there we go, guys. That's about 15 minutes without that quiz in. That seems like a nice pace. My microphone and my voice move at the same time now, so that makes it a bit better for me. Before I was looking like this. So that was good fun, I hope. Let me know how you got on in the comments, and I will hopefully see you all on Monday. Have a great